Sleep is such an important aspect of life, not only for your health, but also for the quality of life that you live. So in this video, we're going to go over some strategies to help you take control of your sleep life. Personally, I've come to the realization that there's a direct correlation between how much sleep I get and how much more I enjoy life. And I'm sure you guys have come to a similar realization as well. And it seems like so many people today say they have insomnia or some other form of sleep problems, and I completely understand that struggle. For the first 21 years of my life, I fell in that category and I thought getting good sleep was hopeless. But luckily, I found some strategies that completely changed that for me. Now, I get 8 to 10 hours of sleep every night and I love life. So I know that you guys can take control of your sleep life by following these strategies as well. Now, these strategies aren't too crazy. Anyone can do them, but the main thing is you have to incorporate these strategies into your sleep routine and follow that sleep regimen every night. All right, let's get into these strategies. The first strategy is avoid technology an hour and a half before you go to sleep. This seems to be really difficult because we love spending time watching TV shows, movies, or just using our phone before we go to bed. But if I could say to only follow one of these strategies, it would be this one, by far. The problem with technology and screens before bedtime is all about the blue light emission. When you see blue light, your body's going to release daytime hormones like cortisol, which is going to throw out your body's sleeping preparation out the window. And again, I know this might be tough because a lot of us love watching TVs or movies before we go to bed, which gets us into strategy 2. Get into a sleep routine. This is so important because your body will start to pick up on this. Personally, what I like to do is utilize those 90 minutes before bed without technology, and I usually go brush my teeth, floss, then I'll go pick up a book and read for 45 minutes, and then I'll stretch. As soon as I get in bed, my body knows this is sleep mode, and I just pass out right away. Strategy 3. Make sure to use your bed only for sleep. I used to lay in my bed all the time during the day and just read or watch TV, but I realized this really didn't help my sleep at all because when I'd go to sleep at night, my mind would be ready to think about things or just be wired. So my brain would associate just laying in bed with time for thinking or watching TV, not for sleep mode, and it really threw off my sleep. When I started to only lay in my bed at nighttime when I'm going to sleep, my mind would associate laying in bed with sleeping. Strategy 4. Get as much sunlight as early as possible. This is critical because it plays an important role with your circadian time system, which is pretty much your body's internal clock, which deals with a lot with your hormones. By getting sunlight early, that's giving your body a signal to release the daytime hormone, which is cortisol, and as that spikes up, it's going to go down during nighttime, which is going to increase your melatonin by the time you go to sleep, which is why it's so important to make sure to spike that cortisol and get your body ready in the morning. Next, we have strategy 5, which is get to bed at the right time. The hours you sleep are not created equal. For example, let's say you went to bed from 2 a.m. till 10 a.m. That's not the same as getting to sleep from 10 a.m. to 6 a.m. Those 8-hour gaps are much more valuable from that 10 to 6 a.m. This is because 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. is the best time for sleep, or at least getting the best quality sleep. That's because you're secreting more HGH and melatonin in your body. You ever notice that sometimes you'll be really tired in the day and you can't wait to fall asleep, and then 10 p.m. rolls by and you have a burst of energy? This is because you're getting a rise in that melatonin and HGH, which is supposed to be used to repair, strengthen, and protect your body from free radical and oxidative damage. Instead of using that rise in melatonin and HGH to repair yourself and be healthier, you're going to be using that energy to stay up and watch your favorite Netflix shows. Lastly, we have strategy 6, which is use a magnesium spray. Magnesium deficiencies are rising higher than ever. Magnesium helps relax the muscles, reduce pain, and calm the nervous system. By getting an increase of magnesium before bed, you're going to get better quality sleep. The problem with magnesium supplements is a lot of the magnesium is lost in the digestive process. So what you can do to combat this problem is get a high quality magnesium supplement. Another thing you can do is get a magnesium spray because it's been shown that magnesium is better absorbed when sprayed onto the skin rather than being digested from a pill. Anyone can get great quality sleep, but the problem is people don't know what strategies to apply and they don't actually apply those strategies. So what I've done is I've created an additional 3 tips that will help you get the sleep you've always dreamed of. In the description, I put a link to where I buy my magnesium spray. I love it. It helps me get great quality sleep every night. So I put that in there along with the 3 tips which you can download. So make sure to check out the description. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all my videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, if you want me to cover any specific topic, please leave a comment in the comments and I'll get to it and make a video about it. Thank you.